Ever wondered if you're being played like a puppet in your own relationship? Today, I'll reveal 4 brutal signs that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Sarah thought she found her soulmate until one devastating evening changed everything forever. She'd been dating Mike for 8 months, constantly giving while receiving scraps in return. Friends, write in the comments where you're watching from, and hit like if you want to discover the most shocking truth. The first red flag? They only contact you when they desperately need something important. Think about it. When did they last call just to hear your voice? Real partners crave your presence, not just your assistance or endless emotional support. Mike would disappear for days, then suddenly text Sarah needing rides or money. She felt like a 24/7 customer service hotline rather than a cherished girlfriend. Sign number 2 hits even harder. They're mysteriously unavailable during your struggles. Remember when you really needed them most? Where exactly were they then, honestly? Sarah broke her leg and Mike claimed he was super busy with work stuff. Yet somehow he always expected her full attention during his every minor crisis. Healthy relationships involve mutual support, not one-sided emotional labor and constant giving. Users vanish faster than morning mist when you actually need genuine care. The third warning sign? Your achievements mysteriously make them uncomfortable or jealous somehow. They should be your biggest cheerleader, not your harshest critic or competitor. When Sarah got promoted, Mike barely acknowledged it and changed the subject immediately. Instead, he made snide comments about her getting lucky rather than working hard. Users need you dependent and small to maintain their psychological power over you. Your success threatens their control, so they'll sabotage your confidence whenever possible. Real love celebrates your victories like they're winning Olympic gold themselves. But here comes the most devastating sign that'll shatter your heart completely. Sign 4. They keep you hidden like some embarrassing secret they're ashamed of. You've never met their friends, family, or anyone important in their life. Mike dated Sarah for months without introducing her to a single soul. She wasn't invited to parties, family gatherings, or work events, ever. He claimed he wanted to keep things private, but posted with others constantly. Users compartmentalize their lives to avoid accountability and maintain multiple options always available. They're probably keeping you as backup while pursuing their real interests elsewhere. Sarah discovered Mike's Instagram showed a completely different life without her existence. Photos with coworkers, friends, even family. But she was nowhere to be found. When she confronted him, he gaslighted her feelings and called her too needy. That's classic manipulation, making you question your perfectly reasonable expectations and basic needs. So what happened to Sarah when she finally recognized these toxic patterns? She gathered courage, confronted Mike directly, and his reaction revealed everything she needed. He became angry, defensive, then tried desperately to flip the entire script completely. Classic user behavior. Attack when exposed rather than taking genuine accountability. Sarah walked away that night and never looked back once at that toxicity. Within weeks, she felt lighter, happier, and more herself than she'd been in months. But here's what nobody tells you about recovering from these toxic relationship dynamics. The hardest part isn't leaving, it's rebuilding your shattered sense of self-worth afterward. Users are master manipulators who slowly erode your confidence over extended time periods. They make you believe you deserve breadcrumbs when you actually deserve the whole feast. Sarah had to relearn what healthy love actually looks like in real practice. Real partners show consistent interest in your thoughts, feelings, dreams, and daily experiences. They integrate you naturally into their life, rather than hiding you away shamefully. Your successes become their bragging rights because your happiness genuinely matters to them. And during tough times, they're right there weathering every storm beside you. 6 months later, Sarah met David, a man who cherished rather than used her. Their first date? He asked about her dreams, remembered every detail, and followed up. No hidden agendas, no mysterious unavailability. No keeping her secret from anyone important. The difference was night and day, like comparing genuine diamonds to cheap glass. If you recognize these signs, please don't ignore your gut instincts anymore. You're not crazy, needy, or asking for too much. You deserve authentic love. Stop accepting crumbs and start demanding the respect you've always truly deserved. Users only have power when you don't recognize their manipulative games and tactics. Knowledge is your shield. Now you can spot these red flags from miles away. Trust me, being alone is infinitely better than being used by someone toxic. Your future self will thank you for having courage to walk away today. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. You might save their heart.